We are just about to start period number 3. For those of you just joining us, perfect timing here tonight. The Panthers lead it by 1. Moves it to Forsling. Picked up along the boards by Kachuk. There's a shot. Gustafson's got the puck, and he's going to hang on for a whistle.
Well, there's only one reason that this game is tight, James. It's the guy between the crease. He elects to hold on to that one. He has been dynamite.
Lots of time left in this period. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Works it across to Kaprizov. Slides the puck ahead to Spurgeon. Can't maintain possession. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Kaprizov stick handling in his own zone. Minnesota's got the puck against the half wall. Handles the pass at center. He's all alone with the goaltender. What a save by the Tendy there.
Well, he's exuding a ton of confidence, not sitting back in his neck, challenges and make the save. Gustafson's found his rhythm here as we look at that last save. I mean, he has to be so on the mark right now, true position to be able to make it. His read is perfect. He's tracking well. I mean, you have to be quick and athletic to make that one.
The Panthers take possession here inside the offensive zone. Makes the save, but barely with that one. Sends it over to Kaprizov. And that's picked off by Forsling. Shot! And that goes off a player in front. Receives the pass. Scooped up along the wall by Granlund. The Panthers look around near the point. Takes the puck at the point. And that counters off a stick. Minnesota's looking to break out. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Strong defensive effort. Quick pass across to Boquist. And that brings an end to the third period. We are still tied, and that means overtime is looming in moments. And there it is, the final horn for overtime, and we are still tied. Both teams will decide on who's shooting, and we'll take it to a shootout. Shot scores! What a goal!
Well, I like that he came in with a little bit of speed on this shootout, James, and he didn't give anything away until the last minute. He has that quick release. He was accurate, and he buried it. Just when it looks like he's running out of real estate, that is a nifty shot. Just bears down on that bottom hand and gets that backhand up in a hurry.
Stops it. This might be turning into a save-out instead of a shootout.
Yeah, I mean, this is 1v1 against the goaltender, and he's challenging at the top of his crease. So efficient, calm, and moves smoothly to make the save.
Well, they need a goal here on the back half of this second round. Oh, And he whacks it away with the stick. Scores! Game over. Moments away from puck drop for period number 3. A perfect time for those viewers just joining us here tonight. Been a fun one tonight with the score 2-1 to this point. Quick pass to Jones. With possession along the wall. Shot! And there's the save. Tries to feed it over to Boqvist. Gaining momentum along the boards. And now it's grabbed by Dajovic. Great heads-up play in the defensive zone. Dishes it off. Answers the call with a big save. The Mammoth have the puck in their own zone. And now he angles it across to Cole. The Panthers will play the puck from behind the net. Passes over to Boqvist. Slides it across. Big time stop.
You don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
Big time stop there. Oh, spectacular save on the play.
On the sequence of saves, I love how strong he is in his set positioning here, James. You can see that he gets square to the shooter, and that makes the second save easier.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Been a pretty good offensive display, at least for one side. 3-1 is where we sit. Slides it up to Boqvist. Dumps it into the ozone. Utah's got the puck behind the net. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Florida's got the puck. Moves the puck over to Boqvist. Feeds it over. Puck grab by Järvi. Oh, stop it. That was insane.
It almost looked like everyone was stopping, thinking it was in the net. I don't even know how he got to it, James. I mean, that's athleticism, desperation, compete, call it what you will. It's everything wrapped into one.
Past the midway mark in this period. It's a 2-goal lead we're looking at with the score 3-1. Utah's got it in the defensive zone. Feeds the puck across to Michelli. Angles it over to Bokus. Takes a shot. Blocked, and he may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Fires it, and he keeps that one out.
Bobrovsky's save percentage has been excellent, and he's doing everything to stand tall in the crease. Now it's time for his team to start playing for him. They want to get going north, but the first thing they need to do is retrieve the puck and stop chasing the game.
Denies him again. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials. Yarby's going off for interference.
Running interference is part of the game, but guess what? You got to be smart about it. You have to allow your opponent to move freely to find that puck. You get in the way a little bit, but too much, you're going to get the interference call.
Tried to get too cute with it and loses possession.
Trying an nifty move when you have good hands. Sometimes it works, sometimes you get denied, and that's what happened there.
Puck picked up by Yarby. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. He grabs the puck here at the point. Takes the shot, and the goalie somehow gets a piece of that one.
Schmaltz has been putting on a clinic in terms of the stats column. He's just been putting up incredible numbers on this point streak, and his confidence is just showing every time he shoots the puck.
There it is, final horn sounds. We are all over here with this one. Well, they finally see their winning ways come to an end, but I'll tell you what.
It's a bad time to struggle. I mean, you get past the 50-game mark. This is where the teams want more out of you, and right now, you're just not providing it. And if he doesn't start turning that around, I mean, who knows what's going to happen? The trade deadline is not too far away. We start making bigger decisions long term. You want to stay here, you got to play better.
We are just about to start period number 3. For those of you just joining us, perfect timing here tonight. The Blues continue to lead it 2-1. Quick pass over to Faksa. Oh, great read on the play. The Blues gain possession in their own end. Into the offensive zone. Puck scooped up by Ekblad. Gaining momentum up along the side. Here's the pass in front. Picked off in front. Here's an odd man rush. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one, because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
The Blues have it now. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Faksa. Slides the puck across.
You can feel the energy in the building right now in this tight game. The pressure is on. You have to find a way to embrace it at this moment.
Moves it quickly over to Gadjevich. Solid hit on the play. He got all on that one. Here's a short pass to Joseph.
Well, if you want to be out there at the end of the game, you got to make smart decisions with the puck, and that's one right there. Just electing to put the puck in deep and Cade play safe.
Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Net is knocked off. We'll get a face-off here. Florida's road trip comes to an end tonight before kicking off a homestand that they should put themselves in position to get on a run here. There's the final horn, and this one's in the books. Big win tonight, and this team's really starting to peak at the right time.
And you know how a winning streak continues.
Moments away from puck drop for period number 3. A perfect time for those viewers just joining us here tonight. We are all tied up at 3 in this one here tonight. Slides it diagonally to Lambert. Shot! Denies him! He got all of it! Yarby's got it in the defensive end. A chance in front! Oh, a clutch save!
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save. Leon's been showing signs of frustration, just on a pointless streak right now. And as a player, you really want to feel like you contribute. You can do lots of things well, but when you don't get on the score sheet, you don't feel like you're doing much.
Moves it around along the half wall. Lets it go. Oh, what a save in front.
The shots come to the middle of the ice, and he has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Quick feed to Pionk. And he stays tall in goal. Holmquist picking up steam. Forces the turnover in the neutral zone. Morrissey's moving it ahead. Sent into the offensive zone. Works it across to Yarby. Moving into the attacking zone. Winnipeg's got the puck. The Jets will play it in their own end. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Stopped by the goaltender. Gains the zone through the middle. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Almost down to the final minute here in this third. And this one is all over as the final horn sounds. Love the effort. They were We are just about to start period number 3. For those of you just joining us, perfect timing here tonight. The Sabres continue to lead by a score of 3-2. Pass across to Molenston. Takes the pass. Turns it away. lugging the puck. Here they come on the rush. Tries to feed it over to Forsling. Oh, great save by Luukkonen.
Whether you're a player or goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it has come in handy for him because he makes an incredible save just by instincts alone.
Moves it to Tuck. The Sabres cross the blue line and are on the attack. And makes the easy glove save. The Sabres have it against the wall. Comes up with a stop. Florida's got the puck in the defensive end. Quick pass to Järvi. Buffalo's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Gaining momentum along the wing. Here's a chance. And that's blocked away. And that carries off one of his teammates in front. And a great save. Oh, and it's another save on the play.
You can certainly tell that the goaltender is dialed in on that last sequence of saves, James. He's to position, so he scores!
And a big-time goal here in the zone. Evens things up.
Well, there wasn't much wiggle room left, James, but they found a way to put it in, and that's because of the full-court press that they've exhibited in this third period. They used their speed on this counter-attack and gave themselves an odd-man advantage here, James. And what they did was they capitalized. They had multiple looks. They could pass it, they could shoot it. Goaltender couldn't figure it out, and it winds up in the back of the net.
Oh, there's the horn. Regulation comes to an end, and we are still tied. Overtime is looming, and we'll bring it to you in moments. And that's it. Regulation solved nothing. Overtime solves nothing. So we go to the skills competition. The shootout looms here on EA Sports. Makes a save on that shootout attempt.
Well, with today's technology and all the resources available, you know that goaltenders have the book on the shooter, and I'm telling you, he read this one perfectly.
And he was ready for that save. Makes the save and will play on.
Patience personified outweighs the shooter, James.
Tkachuk's made his way to center ice. Still no goals scored so far in this shootout. Reads it perfectly and makes the save.
Love that he doesn't sit back in his crease, but he gets out and challenges and takes away as much of the net as possible.
And he says, oh, on that play.
Yeah, on the shootout, he's confident and composed. You don't see him moving around in his crease. Just makes himself as big as possible. Looks really efficient.
That's it. There's your game winner in the shootout. Moments away from puck drop for period number 3. A perfect time for those viewers just joining us here tonight. Boston's continuing to hold a 2-1 lead. Throws one up to Gadjevich. Florida's got it in their own zone. Here's a chance. And he comes up with a stop there. Moves it quickly over to Beecher. He carries the puck up along the wing. Puts it on net. Simple stop by Bobrovsky. Instead of covering up, he feeds it along. From the right side and up the middle. Fires it on net. Turned aside with a glove. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on.
Noshek's been so dialed in and confident, James, in particular in the offensive end. I mean, his puck touches are off the charts. He wants it, he trusts his skill set, and he's taking it to the net.
And we are all over with this one. What an energy in the building tonight here, Cheryl. I mean, this thing had a little bit of every...
Unfortunately, we're going to have to move you to a scratch rotation, an extra player. It hasn't gone quite as well as we were hoping. There's been a lot of competition from below you, and we want to give an opportunity to someone else. At this point, it's what's best for the organization for you to be in that place. Work hard, get better.
Well, we're getting late into the season. Evaluations never stop. So I'm just going to let you know that under the next couple of games, I'm going to be evaluating you very, very closely. Show me what you have.
Hey, I heard about the line change. Coaches do it all the time, so don't worry about it. Just keep working, you'll get another shot at it.
We are just about to start period number 3. For those of you just joining us, perfect timing here tonight. Florida's been rolling tonight, now leading 5-2. Looks to make a play over to Rodriguez. Gets it out of his own end. Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play. Slides it on over to Domi. Quick shot! Denies him with a save! Trying to come up with a huge defensive play to get this puck out of his own end. Toronto's got a hold of it along the wall. And now he moves it to Yarncroke. The Leafs played along the boards. Oh, what a stop with the paddle!
Bobrovsky's been really sharp tonight, James, and just have a look at his save percentage, and he's making the stops that he needs to. The man, his team's played well. They got going north, they created opportunities, and the reason why they have a healthy lead.
Slides it across to Marner. Here's a shot! Well save made by Bobrovsky. Tosses it to Polinski's. Puck moved back to center, forcing them to regroup. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team.
Verhaeghe's being relied upon for offense here, James, and why wouldn't you? Look at the point streak that he has going right now. They're leaning on him, and he's answering the call.
There's the final horn, and that'll do it here this evening. Florida's performance overall looked like they were.
This is not the time you want to be struggling. It really is not the time you want to be struggling. It's one thing to go through this early in the season, maybe at the midway point of the campaign, but you're into the final quarter of the season here. And if you don't pick your game up, you don't want to be sitting here in the offseason not only being regretful about what you did, but also what you didn't do for your team.
Moments away from puck drop for period number 3. A perfect time for those viewers just joining us here tonight. And we are all tied up at 2 goals apiece. Puck sent over to Marchenko. The Blue Jackets take it across the line. Takes that pass back to the point. Great stop by Bobrovsky.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Sneaks it out in front, and that shot's blocked. From the right side, they gain the zone. Into the corner now. Quick pass to Gadjevich. Into the offensive end now. Here's a short pass to Yarby. Verslickens makes the save and hangs on for a stoppage of play.
Marchand's been feeling it, James. You know who else is feeling it? His teammates. They have been the beneficiaries of a great leader on the ice who's just been distributing the puck and generating a ton of offense.
Taken by Gadjevich. Florida's got the puck at center. Loses the coverage there. Scores! Tie game!
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now, staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer. I love the way that he creates the space with his speed here. And, I mean, if you look at him in the way he attacks, he knows exactly where he's going to go. He's driving play because he trusts his feet. I mean, he is so fast. He blows by the defender, and then he puts it in. That's just great from start to finish.
Florida's made this anybody's hockey game now. We are all tied just the way we love it, Cheryl.
Yeah, everyone loves it in the building. I mean, the energy that it's created and the buzz. You can see everyone on the bench. They were up cheering, and this is the momentum switch in the game. This face-off is critical. You want possession. You want to continue to drive the pace and put them on their heels.
The Blue Jackets gain control of the puck against the wall. And now it's grabbed by Voronkov. Regroups with the puck back inside the D zone. And we'll get a breather here with offside the call. Utah's rolling in next on this home stretch, and the fans will be jumping for this one. Always a great contest when these two teams meet up. We're going to be there. I know Pounder's amped up for this one. We will see you then. Hopefully you'll join us. Feeds the puck up to Coyle. Directed over to Verhaeghe. Quick feed to Mikula. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Oh, he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. From the blue line, they take control of it. Oh, and he scores! Popping bottles for a Selly.
What a shot. That's just adding insult to injury, isn't it, James? A top cheddar shot that just sends the water bottle a-sailing. Oh, you could just feel this one coming, couldn't you, James? I mean, they're on the power play, and what an effective one it was. I mean, they are pressuring all over the ice. Even when they lose it, they are first on retrieval, just hounding it, and they wore the PK unit down. They looked for their moment, and they converted.
Here in the late going of the frame, the Panthers have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Final horn sounds, and we are all done with this one. Despite the valiant effort, the losing streak will continue here, Cheryl.
Yeah, and this is a real tough one to handle, especially when you play a really good game and it could have gone the other way. But nonetheless, their losing streak continues, so it's back to the drawing board, trying to put one foot in front of the other and get it done next game.
This got to be a frustrating one for sure. Well, that'll do it for us here this evening. A lot of uncertainty for a lot of players right now. You might even be... We are just about to start period number 3. For those of you just joining us, perfect timing here tonight. Been a fun one tonight with the score 2-1 to this point. Moves it to Gavrikov. Looks to pass it to Raymond. Dickinson's moving the puck through his own zone. The Panthers gain control of the puck. Here he is in close. And it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there.
What a save from point-blank range. I mean, he's in fabulous position, square to the shooter in the slot, and he makes the glove hand save.
We're still in the early stages of this period. The Panthers lead at 2-1 in what has been an entertaining game thus far. The Rostoroidans won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do.
Sean's feeling it lately, James. I mean, just look at the score sheet. I mean, his point streak is off the charts. Everyone knows just get him the puck. He is the generator of offense. Everyone wants to play with him right now.
The Rostoroidans got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. Quick pass to Yarby. Lets the Lister go. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Makes the save. Talbot's got it and will hang on for the whistle.
Well, he's been so dialed in all game, playing confident and controlled in the crease.
Florida's put a lot of shots on net here, and they lead it as a result early in this third period. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Angles it over to Raymond. Detroit's in on the offensive attack now. Takes a shot. That's blocked by Bobrovsky. Slides it diagonally to Yarby. And he sidesteps the check there. The Red Wings look to start the transition game. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Blocked in front. The Panthers take possession on the defensive end. Yarby's got the puck. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways.
Sometimes when you lose the puck, it's a product of trying to do too much. Sometimes keeping it simple is more effective.
They've got some momentum here and makes the save.
I'd say he has some fast twitch muscle fiber in there because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
He looks deep to Gadjevich. Picked off in the offensive end. Stops him cold. Florida's got it in their own zone. There's a shot. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Shuts him down.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Steps inside the line. Oh, pad save. Tremendous agility there by Talbot. Florida's motor has been non-stop tonight. Lots of shots on net, and they lead in the third. And that'll do it for one side here. Well, I'll tell you what, the winning streak comes to an end, but hats off if you let the one to the...
Well, unfortunately, we're going to have to send you down to the AHL today. It's later in the season. Every play, the spotlight gets a little bit brighter, and unfortunately, we haven't got enough from you lately. Go down to the minors, get your game back, and be ready for a chance to come back up. We're getting closer to the end of the season, crunch time, and this is a huge opportunity for you, this evaluation period. We're really looking forward to you taking another step to be able to really We're going to keep you down in the AHL. Unfortunately, this evaluation period, we didn't quite get enough of what we were looking for from your game. Still a few details to work on. Continue to work. It's getting close to the end of the season, but there's always an opportunity. This is your last opportunity to make it to the NHL this season. This evaluation period is extremely important for you. Performance is critical. After the last evaluation period, we've decided to keep you here in the AHL. I know it can be somewhat frustrating late in the season, but there's still plenty of time to finish. We worked extremely hard all season long, and this is obviously a very disappointing finish not to make it to the AHL playoffs. However, we can use it as fuel to work extra hard over the summer and not let it happen again.
Okay, everyone, we only have time for a few questions, so let's get started. end of an incredible year. You won the Calder Trophy. You only get one shot at this as a rookie, so that's got to feel pretty good. What does this all mean to you? First year, you've learned a lot about yourself and also the league as a whole. What are some of the areas you've grown in?
That's all we have time for at the moment. Let's end here.
Winning the Calder is an amazing accomplishment. Congrats, you had an amazing year. Just keep working hard and you'll have a lot more trophies.
This isn't your first preseason. You know what the expectations are. You know that it's always a battle to make these teams. We think you're going to be a big part of this group. We think you're going to make this team. So go out and play your game and work hard.
We're very happy with the progress that you're showing at this time. What we really want you to do is to finish strong in these last few preseason games. So we're going to move you up one line. Show us what you've got. We're in training camp. We've been working hard. I want you to consider that you're giving me your best effort for the remainder of this training camp. Work hard, dig deep, show me every tool that you have in your toolbox. Let's get 'em.
Congratulations, you're going to be in the NHL to start the season. You had an amazing camp. You impressed not only the organization, but the coaches and all of the teammates. We're excited to have you on our team. What would you like to chat about?
All right, everyone, let's get settled in. Let's get the first question.
The market can't stop talking about this press conference that you've called. Let's drop the suspense. What do you want to tell these fans?
That's the end of our question period. Thanks, everyone, for coming out. All right, everyone, let's get settled in. Let's get the first question.
Are you going to be retiring at the end of the season?
That's the end of our question period. Thanks, everyone, for coming out.
As a team, we've been showing steady improvement, and this year, our real goal of ours is to make, as we're starting into the regular part of our season, I want to let you know that you're going to be under the microscope. We're going to be taking a very good look at you, see what you're bringing to the table. So I want you to really perform to the best of your ability, and after that, we'll take a position as to what we're going to do with you.